This is the moment. Let's go. Forever World, here we come. Welcome to the. Ooh. What? Typical. Typical of me to screw something up right away. Yep, this makes a lot of sense. Switch to fly speed preset. Nice. Well, okay, if you want to get a good idea of how things are going right off the bat, here we go. Okay, well, anyway, welcome to my forever world. Yep, this is it. This is the spot. Pretty sweet little spawn-in spot here. I'm really excited to explore more of this world and build something really cool alongside all of you. I have been meaning to start a world and just keep it and stick with it for a long time, but just really didn't do it. I've been involved in multiple servers and thought of starting various different series, but I just decided, you know what? I think the best thing I could do right now is just start some type of new world and see where it leads to. So I'm really excited for all of you to be along with me on this journey as we just build a really, really cool world. I already have some plans, which is very exciting, but let's go ahead and get started by doing the first and only thing you can do in a Minecraft world: punch a tree. Legendary. There we go. So recently I've been playing on servers that act a little bit like Hermitcraft, if you're familiar with that series, which I assume many of you would be. And it's really nice having access to the amount of resources that I have access to on that type of server. But it's going to be weird for me now playing on a server where it's just me, and I really don't have access to anything that I haven't made or developed. So this truly is going to be a mega project, just building out this world. And I'm going to be doing a lot of farms, a lot of technical Minecraft concepts, and hopefully beautifying all of it to make it something that's really cool. Did they upgrade the sounds for snow? Interesting. Maybe. Let's go ahead and... well, that's not what we want to do. Let's make our way down this mountain a little bit into the valley, and let's do a little bit of mining. Alright, looks like I just came across at the bottom of the mountain. It's really cool that we got that right over there. What's it called? The something outpost. Whatever it's called. The bottom of the mountain here, found a little waterfall leading into a dripstone cave with, look at that, right away, some coal. Oh no. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Where did that come from? Ooh, iron. Iron, iron, iron. The things you take for granted when you're in a long-term world and you just have iron for days, and now I'm like, alright, I actually need this stuff. There's no time like the present to get into the mines. Oh! And just get shot at right away. Oh, behind me? Where are you coming from? Can we get our first kill? First kill? First kill? Oh, shit. This is a bad idea. How about I just don't do this? How about I just go out into the dark, ominous area out here? Yes. That's what I need. Right there. Bed. Sorry. 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 I need that. Sorry. And sorry. Let's get the night out of here. What? What? Did anyone else just see that? What? You're really gonna make me kill more sheep? Because the bed... wait, is it here? Oh my gosh, it was here. What was that? What was that? That was so weird. I don't think I've ever seen that. I'm gonna try not to eliminate the entire population of sheep. Ooh, horse. Because I kinda want them around. Man, there's so many cool little inlets and structures around here. I'm really excited to explore this area. Like, look at this. Look at the beauty. Look at that. It's so cool. I'm a big fan of this. I feel like this hill's kind of like a good little spot to start. How about it? Boom. Nice. This. Boom. We are on our way, folks. How about I go kill those pigs? I'll leave the ones over here. Come here, piggies. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Give me your meat. Nope, not even close to a crit. Being as 1.21.10 just came out, a lot of the mods that I commonly use are not yet updated, so we're playing a little bit more vanilla than normal. And I'm going to make sure my zoom and my F3 and everything is working well, so... Oh! What? Nice. Well, okay. That is now working. This is where we're setting up shop. Yeah. Amazing. So, I was just like looking at the first video I kind of recorded there, and I almost died. As you can see, there's a giant hole right next to my stuff, and that is because Genius Me decided to start editing the video while I was standing in the middle of a dark area in my world. Genius, smart of me, yes, all those things. I would like to avoid death. Death is generally a decent thing to avoid. Keep walking. What if I like bump into him? Playing with fire. Later, nerds. Later, nerds. Bees. Nope. I definitely just looked at him. Did I not? Did I not directly just look at him? Oh no. Okay. Beautiful. Oh. What do we have here? A little village down there, maybe? Sweet. And that is just right around the corner from where we're going to be setting up shop. Let's go continue collecting coal out here on some of these kind of stony... What are they called? Stony shores? Something like that. This is insane, guys. Look at that. Right there. Watch this. Now my turn. Ooh, another village with villagers. Let's check this out. Now let's check out this outpost. That seems like a good idea with the amount of gear we have. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, heck yeah. Goat horn? Nice. What are you looking at? What are you looking at, huh? What are you looking at, huh? Pants, boots, helmet, chest plate. I'm good. I would really like another horn. Fine. Now we need more leather if we want to do villager trading, so let's gather up some cows, get them in a pen, and breed them up so we can slaughter them mercilessly. You thought this was fun fantasy Minecraft? No. This is just the reality of Minecraft. We slaughter cows, and we put villagers and imprison... we imprison villagers for all of eternity. And we do this. Now that that's done, let's dig straight down. It's always a good idea. Oh, diamonds! How about we try and not lose all of them to this lava? That'd be a good idea. We rich! Let's go! And boom. Enchanting table. Now, where should we put it? How about... here. But we have two problems.
Problas. 1. No XP. 2. Need to adventure. Check out this sweet taiga biome. I 100% intend to do something out here. I think it's super, super cool. Now, when you see an azalea tree like this, usually it means there's a lush cave beneath, so let's check that out and get some moss. When checking a sunken ship, I found a treasure map, so let's take a look at that and see where it leads. Here we go. Oh, heck yeah. Now we fish. Thrilling. Oh! Please be mending. Please be mending. Please be mending. That's not mending! Come on. So after a semi-successful fishing excursion, I decided to make a portal with no corners and head to the Nether. Oh, amazing. Sweet. Basalt. Let's go. The best spot you could possibly hope to spawn in. Wonderful.
Hello.
Hello.
Test.
Wow,
does it really sound this bad? Alright, after many hours of doing this, we are about to reach 30 levels. Alright. Oh my goodness, that took forever. So, now that we have 30 levels, let's make our way back to the enchanting table. We have all the bookshelves we need, and let's see what we can do about some enchants. What we got? Unbreaking 3. I don't know about that one. Alright. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Alright. It was about at this moment I decided enchanting sucks. Let's just do villager breeding instead. Let's start working on that, because this sucks. Alright, so let's get a little bit of a recap of all the things that we've done so far. Honestly, I forgot how hard it is starting a new world and getting things going. It is going a little slower than I expected, but thus far we've gotten around 10 or 12 diamonds. We've set up an enchanting table. We've harvested a bunch of leather from cows, and we have a little bit of a farm set up. We have crops growing at the moment, trying to get our crop production up in preparation for some possible village trading in the future. We also went over and explored over by the village and set up a pumpkin farm, as well as just started some general trading with them. And we did a lot of exploring in the Nether. So it's been a very productive first bit of the world here, but I'm ready and excited to get on with some bigger projects and start working towards getting geared up. So that's really the next large goal, get geared up. And one of the ways I want to do that is probably through the use of villagers and villager trading. But there's a lot that goes into that, so it's going to take a little bit of time. But one of the things I wanted to get started on was a pumpkin farm, an automated pumpkin farm, which would mark the first automated farm of the world. So let's get going with that.
This is freaking unreal. This villager will not get in the freaking hole. Look at this. Look at this. The other guys were just so cooperative. This guy's just not gonna do it. Oh my goodness. Get in the... Stop. Stop. Oh my goodness. The worst part about this whole thing is this guy doesn't even give me the trade that I want. So he's about to be taken out. After being a little confused why my villager breeder wasn't working, I realized it's because I'm an idiot and I have my villagers literally 10 blocks from my villager breeder, which if you know anything about villager breeding, that doesn't work because it relies on proximity from a village. So I needed to move the villagers over. So let's go ahead and do that. And if you're wondering, the reason I was laughing at the beginning of that clip is because I stumbled over my words 4 times while attempting to make it. But now we've turned this into pretty much a talking time lapse, so I might as well just keep talking and tell you about how I decided to put a farm above the villager breeder and then connect that to the villager breeder so we can just have a steady stream of villagers. But no, I can't do a clip right. But know what goes good with a villager breeder? Iron farms. So let's go ahead and build up an iron farm. With the completion of the iron farm, that will be it for episode 1 of My Forever World. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you stopping by, and I hope to see you for the next episode. We will see you later. Bye. I know it's kind of horrible. After that clip, I had to fix that iron farm like so many times. So hopefully it works better in the future. And I don't have to do that, because that's just annoying over and over again. I'm probably just going to have to build another one, but it's Minecraft. Alright, see ya.